My name is Kathy Goodman. In 3 weeks, I'll be 59 years old. I can't believe I'm saying that. But I have been coming to Dr. Winter for about 6 weeks. It's been 12 visits. And I've been astounded at the results that I have gotten so far.
Nice, nice. So what's happened with you since we started, Kath?
Well, I've had surgery on each of my feet. I've had surgery on each of my legs, my knees twice, and which ended up in me having 2 full knee replacements. I keloid scar, and so I have extensive scarring in my knees to my, through my feet. And I struggle with sciatica for the last 32 years since I had 3 pregnancies, and I struggle with that weekly.
Wow. The sciatica too?
The sciatica too.
Right.
And struggle getting up and down out of chairs. Even though I've had the knee replacements, I don't have the shooting pains anymore, which is good from the osteoarthritis. I still was struggling with exercise and, and just daily activities.
Right. Okay, so did they diagnose you with osteoarthritis?
Yes, I have been.
Okay. So how long you had osteoarthritis?
Probably about 18 years of diagnosis.
Okay. And what were you taking for osteoarthritis?
Nothing. I tried to change my diet. I changed my diet. I had lost 96 pounds, and probably 2 years. It took me 4 years to lose 96 pounds after the knee replacements. During the knee replacements, really, and I felt like if I changed my diet and changed the way I ate, and that the movement would come back and the soreness would go away, but it has not.
Right. All right, so you came to Winter Wellness, and this is kind of, you just tried something kind of on a whim, I think.
I did. I was walking through a health wellness fair at my job and watched Dr. Winter with another one of my coworkers. I never talked to him, but I watched him work and listened to him talk, and I asked for his card just from what he was saying and doing with my coworker. And I just thought about it for probably 3 or 4 days, and I called and got an appointment.
Good. All right, so if you had to try to explain what has happened since you've come here, could you explain any of this?
I can. I stand, there's probably about 5 days a year that I stand at my job, and I'll stand all day long. I also, we were coming up on Thanksgiving. I had to stand 3 different days all day. So the first test was I had been coming 2 weeks, and I stood and cooked for Thanksgiving 3 different days. And I did it without having the constant Charlie horses that I had, and the tired muscles and just the soreness and the sciatica and everything. And I sailed through that and felt really good. I've been coming back, and we come up on 3 more weeks of work, and I had to stand for one of the huge activities, and within 2 days, I'll walk 23,000 steps within 2 days. And for me, I would have suffered horribly with Charlie horses after that. I would have suffered a lot with the sciatica and everything. And I can tell you, I do not understand this, but I did not have sciatica problem 1. I was able to get up the next morning and walk. I wasn't hobbling like a penguin, and I felt wonderful. And I feel like in 6 weeks I've had more progress. I would say my symptoms have improved in my feet at least by 1/3. My knees have improved by 50%. The sciatica has decreased during the week to just at least by half. And I would say if you're struggling with something and you want to just see if something else, alternative medicine could help you, and I had been under a traditional chiropractic care for, and she had helped me maybe 25% over the course of about 15 months. But in 6 weeks, I'm telling you, I have seen what I believe is a miracle, in that I am walking correctly on my heels, rolling my feet, swinging my legs, and my gait is just different. And I'm wearing the same shoes I wore last year, but I feel different in those shoes. And that's basically, I just don't understand it, but it happened.
That's awesome. That's great. Hey, that whole thing is fine. I can stop at that point. But I do want to ask you, you've had other changes too, haven't you?
Yes, I have had some other changes too.
What other things have happened to you besides the knees and the feet?
I feel like some of the things that have happened, besides the Charlie horses, of course, I feel like I have a little bit more energy. I feel it's just I totally drew a blank. I'm sorry.
Well, Kelly, here's what I've noticed with you. I don't know you before this. You seem happier though. You seem more upbeat. There's obviously some bounce in your step as well, but it seems like you have more energy. You're more energetic.
I do feel more energetic since I started coming here. I feel like things are beginning to I'm beginning to heal. I don't dread getting up out of a chair. I don't dread having to walk and go do something across, around my work. I feel like I am truly beginning to start a journey that I could only dream that I could lose this last 50 pounds that I want to lose, and I just want to lose this weight. But, this year, after losing 96 pounds, I've gained 25 pounds back, and I feel like finally this year I'm ending the year with something that it could be achievable for me.
Great. If you too are like Kathy and you want results, call Dr. Winter at 770-536-6600.